The only way to win this match is... King Corbin!
Corbin told me that his sit, the throne on his king, really.
King Corbin, of course, the king is subjected to King Corbin each and every week.
I think my lucky star. I think if Corbin had to deal with you, Saxton, you might find yourself exiled from SmackDown.
She really kicked into high gear at Crown Jewel last October. Flair in that big tag team matchup.
Professional jealousy and envy that King
Reigns bow down to the king here tonight.
Could you elaborate about Roman Reigns?
I've heard King Corbin, he's done multiple interviews claiming that he was a stadium just like the big dog.
No, King Corbin wants to be a locker room.
Dressed in mail here tonight for this battle inside.
I'm seeing.
Looking to protect his body. Here comes the big dog!
And Roman Reigns!
Tensions are. I appreciate all the pomp, all the circumstances, the fireworks display.
Roman Reigns is celebrating 1 year cancer-free. He told WWE Universe gave him strength to fight back, and here tonight, he comes to an end. It is the final time. I have one thing.
King Corbin wanted one more match, but it was Roman Reigns who upped a steel cage.
Once Roman Reigns steps, that's either over the top or out the door, and both feet must.
Bulls locked in a cage and truly throw down.
Here tonight.
I don't think there's any this steel cage environment.
Roman Reigns is gaining
All you need to know. Roman wants to beat the living daylight.
King Corbin, attacking Roman Reigns, almost a look. And
allowing Corbin to capitalize.
And King. This rivalry has become so personal. Using his big 6'8" frame to his advantage. Now the big right hands.
Roman Reigns will forever have the satisfaction.
And you saw Corbin, he was trying.
Forever have the satisfaction of besting one of their most despised foes.
To his advantage as Reigns goes face first off the steel.
Grinding Roman's face into that steel mesh.
Man has a terrible means right quad.
Wait.
And Baron Corbin may be looking to escape here. Feet have to hit the floor. Corbin gingerly making his way up to the top of the ropes and try to intercept King Corbin here.
I don't know how fun.
Roman Reigns with a couple of shots to the kidneys.
Oh,
Roman now
wants to win this matchup.
A headbutt by Corbin. Another one by Reigns as Corbin drops down to the top.
Having second thoughts, wanting to.
Or maybe now Roman Reigns down.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
There is no
rope.
If Corbin lands this, it is lights out. Good
Plans of King Corbin.
Thank goodness for Roman. Now it's Roman on the top rope. Corbin back to his goes. Hook of the leg, shoulders down and a kick out. One thing I do want to watch, this landed awkwardly there when he came off the top rope. That could come into play later on.
By the big dog needs to be capitalized on by any opponent.
By Roman. Drives Corbin back into the corner and now follows it up again. And went for the Superman punch. Corbin caught him.
Corbin was ready.
Cover, hooks the leg of Reigns to win the steel cage match, and Reigns has to.
Satisfying it would be for King Corbin to pin the big dog's shoulders to the mat.
You could say the same thing for Roman Reigns with everything.
Oh, look,
embarrassment.
Corbin's looking for the key.
And Roman Reigns gonna round the door.
That was Roman Reigns post
on the door.
That was Roman Reigns putting the key in Roman's pocket.
Roman fighting. Landing him center of the ring. Cover. Kick out again by the big dog at 2.
Face of King Corbin.
But King Corbin should expect this.
Corbin.
Open the door and step out on the floor and win the steel cage match. Being released.
Oh, Roman realized it.
Roman back to his feet. Back of the neck of Roman Reigns.
We are about to have a royal celebration.
The door.
Roman hanging on desperately.
Hammering away on Reigns. The door is open. Corbin, after a couple of more right hands to Roman. Oh.
Roman right now just hanging on for dear life.
Corbin trying to crawl, be able to win this match via escape. That could be the opening that Corbin needs. Bounced off the face of Corbin.
Wise strategy from the...
Ready to strike.
Went for the Superman punch, caught. Choke slam by Corbin.
With Reigns on enough occasions. The King does his homework. King Dog's own chain.
With that steel, that chain there.
It is all perfectly legal. Roman, former Golden Gloves boxing champion. Lethal striking of R.
This could be the knockout blow. And now mocking Reigns. Corbin kicks it too.
Mocking.
Corbin went for his own Superman punch with his...
Reigns has to tap into that something extra. Take one more look. But instead, eats the fist of a matchup like this in a steel cage match. Having your flesh grated against this.
To escape again, Corey. Up on the top rope, trying to crawl to the top.
In the eyebrow with the point of his elbow.
And now Corbin up toward the top. King land on the floor and win the steel cage match. And now it's Roman Reigns in pursuit as well. Now both men on the top of the steel cage.
Oh, no, nothing good. Half situation for King Corbin and Roman Reigns.
Look at how high. On the top of a steel cage at Super Showdown.
Covering right hands to one another. Oh, for a blend.
And King Corbin down. Roman Reigns hanging above the floor.
Corbin has Roman's vest. Grip on Roman Reigns' vest to stop the big dog from completing the...
This battle continues.
Reigns and Corbin are...
Oh, Reigns face first.
Does he go up or down? Oh, no.
He went down, courtesy of Reigns. Corbin stuck on the rope.
Done yet. Corbin pinned in between the ropes.
Corbin's trapped. Another.
It will. And
Oh, no.
Time for a little retribution.
Close your eyes, King.
Superman punch with the chain.
Here is your winner, Roman.
Roman Reigns gathers retribution as he knocks off.
Close the book on this rivalry with King.
And now it's celebration time. Rivalry between these two superstars.
Certainly both competitive, incredible matchups. But the big dog is the last man with a chain-wrapped fist.
The tool that would secure him a victory.
And it will the winner. The It was only appropriate that this rivalry ended in.
He brings a lot of joy to a lot of people.
Our truth has
Life will pick you up. Things happen in life will knock you down, but you can't